video we shall cover adding images to your website via Phoca Gallery. First thing we're going to start off with is actually the images themselves. When you're using a digital camera, it often likes to take pictures and name them by a date, by these random numbers. That's not good for your website. What you should actually do is rename the pictures with human readable names such as surf-pictures, maybe where you're at, Surf Expo. It's very important for Google and SEO that use these. In this case, I'm going to use surf-pictures because it's got a high Google ranking rate. So a lot of people are looking for surf-related pictures. The next step is, after naming, is to make sure that the image of the size is going to be viewable on the web and not take up too much size. Again, these digital cameras love to take really huge pictures depending on your settings, and this is going to be too big not only for your server but for your people to load. So what I'm going to do in this case, I prefer a program called Snagit, and it lets me be able to not only edit the size of my images but write on them, do markups, and a lot of other things. So I'm going to resize this image. In general, for the web, I would say if you're going to do a photo, that if you set the width to no more than say 600 pixels, that is good enough to create a thumbnail, a smaller version. But also, if you want to blow it up and have it appear larger on a site, then you're good as well on that. So I'm just going to resize my image right now. And again, we're going to do this before we upload it to the website. So as you see, this is 600 pixels wide. We're going to save that. Now what I'm going to do is go to the admin section of the website. I've already logged in, and under Components, Phoca Gallery, I'll go to Categories. First thing we want to do is create a new category to organize our pictures. Top right, I'll click New. I'll give the category a name. I'm going to leave the alias blank because the system will automatically create one. If I want to make it a subcategory of something else, I can. Publish means it's live. Authorized, yes. What I also like to do over here is create a folder. So this will be the folder on the actual server that will, again, help keep my pictures organized. You should notice here I'm using dashes, not underscores, and I'm not letting the words run together. This is an SEO technique. And the recommended way of doing things for Google. So again, it's Surf-Expo 2010. So I should create this will create the folder. Once that's done, oops, shouldn't have X'd out of that one. Need to go over here and select the little green arrow, so that puts the folder name in there. You can add more Google description and keywords if you'd like, but what we're going to do is go ahead and save this. And that's it for part 1 of the picture process. The category will be created. Unfortunately, on the front end of the website, it won't show until we put images in there. So in the next tutorial, we'll cover adding images into this new category that we created.